Alright, that's enough of the poop talk. That is enough of the poop talk. Okay. Here's... It's time. Explain Captain Big Pooper. No, no. No, no. I simply will not have that. I will not have that. Alright, volume goes back down. Okay. Alright, everybody relax. Alright. What about the music? It's amazing. It's good music. Biggie Poops, Poop Lore, okay. Okay, a little thirsty. I know Lego Batman goes hard. Okay. Addressing chat. Number one, Mrs. Gnome was first. How did you lose to Mrs. Gnome? Good question. But Mrs. Gnome sees poop, runs the stream. Story time. I am not the one who pooped on the floor, certainly. Captain Big Pooper, I will not have. Biggie Poops, I will not have. Lego Poop Man is acceptable. Lego Poop Man is okay. Goon Lore. I don't have any of that. Okay, Buster Brown. So. There we go. Close this. Here we go. That's gonna be a big woo for Wolfie, obviously. Okay, so more like pants busted, Brown. Don't call him that. Look, we have everyone here. We have everyone here. Everybody involved knows exactly what I'm getting at. Everybody involved knows exactly what I'm getting at. Insert, say it with me. Words on cream. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this while we talk about poop, okay? So, there I am, okay? There I am. Words on cream, yes ma'am! Okay. Making dinner, so I'll be away from chat. Sig, it's just a pleasure to know you're here. Our record is 25. We can beat that. We have Leo Riv is here. Insert Awesome is here. We have Mrs. No, we have Ghost, we have Wolf, we have Insert. I already said that. We have Siggy. Look. Let's beat it. Hello? Music? Could we... Oh, because I turned the music down because I'm a Nimrod. No. Yeah, I'll play. It's fine. Unicorn Wish 69. Oh, okay. Chat, we are litty on a Wednesday, let me tell you. Hold on. I have to tell the story about the poop. But I also have to do this. Okay. I was just about to make dinner, and then I heard Word on Cream and threw that pot across the room. Yes, ma'am. Let's get the F to it. Okay, while we guess words, I will be telling the poop story. Okay. So, you know, it's easy. It's like, no, it was later than that. Because it happened right before lunch. So probably 1 o'clock. Oh, this is a good song. Okay, so it's like 1 o'clock, and Pearls and Dragons comes up to me and says, somebody pooped on the floor. And I am not understanding. It wasn't clocking to me that I was standing on business. And rehang? No way. That's crazy talk. Alright, sorry, the song is good. So, Pearls is like, look, somebody pooped on the floor, and I'm not understanding. I'm like, what are you saying to me? She's like, somebody pooped on the floor. I'm like, explain it to me more. People poop on the floor all the time. We work in a pediatric office. People are gonna poop on the floor. It just happens. So, that is how we perfect a level My guy. My guy. Had to hit up the mods only chat for the Discord quick. And then we're back to it. Need to reset up my frickin' Prime Link. Oh, you got ads? No. Okay. Shameful. I know it. So. So, turns out, I'm like, where is the poop? Was it a log? Was it a smear? Like, what is the amount of dookie on this flow? Turns out, it is on the floor of the upstairs employee bathroom. No random kid, no Snoopy adult is gonna just secretly or mistakenly, accidentally is what I'm looking for, is gonna accidentally end up there. Did I get... Insert got that, frick. Alright, hold on, I gotta lock in for a sec. If we can perfect this level, we actually need friggin' Leo Riv back badly. How about... Urinary? Oh no! I didn't even know that was a word. Oh yeah, yes I did. Yes I did know that was a word. Relax. Mrs. Gnome, no poop story until we beat. Come on, we can perfect this level. 2 more words. What is it? Gosh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, the upstairs employee bathroom, somebody had walked up to go, somebody had walked up. It was the person in chat that goes by holding a fart. That's real. That's real. The person with that username went up the stairs into that bathroom and saw, just on the floor, just laying on the middle of the floor in the upstairs employee bathroom, was a big old log. Now, the question is, was that an accident? Was it somebody spiting the company? Was it somebody sticking it to the man? Or was it an accident and somebody was very, very ashamed? Insert, there's nothing fresh about that upstairs poop. So, fresher, very good. So, we don't. First of all, everybody's useless, and we have an old man. His name is Mike. He is the cleaner. He's old. He's been retired for some time. His wife wanted him to do something at the house because they were. Oh, stop, Reese! Stop! It's a Ghost of Bakugan. Ooh, I'm here, Reese. If you're gonna be here, you gotta play word game. Get those words in. I'm telling a story about how somebody pooped on the floor at the day job in the employee bathroom, right on the floor. Ooh, in the Ghost of Bakugan game. Oh, that's you, Reese. That's you. Speaking of, we can not spell Reese's name. Blummer. Hers is great. How about... I think you already got that. Who did? Leo Riv did. Typical. Can the next song play, please? What is going on here? Um, dang, we're close. We were close. I wasn't locked in. Anyway, so they made the old man, who's the cleaner, they made him go upstairs and clean up an employee's dookie off the floor. And we don't know who it was. There are cameras pointed in the general direction of the bathrooms, so it can be found out. That poor old man. Insert, I agree. And like, it was multiple people. Fake letter. What is it? Herd head H? Yeah. H is the fake letter. That's a crazy one to have be the fake letter. Alright, man. But it was multiple. We have to wear like a walkie-talkie with an earpiece at work, and there were multiple people being like, Mike, can you come upstairs? And it was like everyone's like, where's Mike? Hey, anybody see Mike? Anybody got eyes on Mike? And I'm like, this man is probably taking a sit-down break because he's been on his feet all day. And they made him pick up the dookie, and we don't know who it is, but it is. Heartbreak would have to go. Leo Riv. We'll miss you the whole time. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hey, oh wait, Leo Riv, before you go, everybody, if Leo Riv doesn't come back, tomorrow is Leo Riv's birthday. Tomorrow is Leo Riv's birthday. Everybody show some love. And here's a great word, but H is the fake letter. I assume she'll be back later, but in case she's not, we got lots of happy birthdays in chat. Appreciate it, everybody. How about we got Deer? Did we get Deerer? We did. Did we get reread? Whoa, Dreer is a great word. Dreer is an excellent word. You know what? That's pretty good. And we're continuing on. Reese, you're the only one that hasn't played this with us before. Our record is level 25. Our record is 25. I think L is fake. I'm pretty sure L is fake. I mean, we got mean. If I try lean, does it work? No, L is fake. Got it. Melanoma? Alright, well, can we get moment? You people, L is fake. Reese Gunks, I'm talking to you. L is the real hero. What are you talking about? Anemone, dude. Death Note? Oh. Gunks. Gunks, the doctor... Oh, you know what? I think everybody in chat will like this. The doctor that I was working with today... What is this gospel type music? We're gonna listen to it. The doctor I was with today was talking about how she's obsessed with One Piece. And I didn't know she was like that, and today she dropped that she loves One Piece. Oh, we need one more word. We need one more. Who's got it? One more, please. Oh, Insert Awesome always gets the enema. Dude, choice. Choice. Hey, Reese, a point is a point. You get anything on the board, that's all we need. That's huge. Reese, don't doubt yourself. Oh, we got the hidden letter, dude. I hate the hidden letter. I forgot. We haven't even made this far in so long. Oh, insert stole my word. Ring ting ding. Alright. How about Twig? W-R-I... W-R-I-G-H-T is a word. Not the word. Okay. Reese, you're doing amazing, because grit was a word. You're just a little bit behind insert, but insert's also a freak at this game. Insert's good at this game in a way that doesn't even make any sense. I can't listen to his music anymore. Here we go. Writing? Oh, insert also found the word. Hold on. I secret letter, got it. Tiring, which means that we can get wiring. Let's go. Get me on the board. Twin, which means we can get... I don't know, we can get... We ready to get Twig? I do not know the dictionary. You're doing your best, Reese. You're doing your best. Appreciate that. And we beat that level. We're cruising. Level 15. Level 25 is our all-time record, and we were crazy that day. We can do it. Door. So I just did chord, C-H-O-R-D, so I think... Yep, okay, H is fake. H is fake, done. You just throw letters together after a certain point. 100%. 100%. Okay, H is fake. Which means we get doctor, probably? No, not doctor, alright. What's the secret letter? Rude! I thought, but I didn't know that was a real word. How about... Alright, that's plenty. This one's called Crush on You. Let's see if it's good. Odor? Didn't even think... Oh, who got odor? Dang it, Unicorn. Condor, dude. Flight of the Concords. So the hidden letter is N, which means we can get... What can we get? What can we get? What can we get? Orange's a good guess, but H is the fake letter. Nice. Oh no, oh no! Get with it, get with it, get with it. Nord's a great guess. Nord is a great guess, Reese. Hi, Cat. Meow. Bye, Cat. Oh, come on, chat. One more. One more. Condor, Koru, Cord. Ooh. Oh, Condo and Donor. Oh, Insert had him. Insert had him, but she was a timeout. Insert, no. Oh, you I know you're locked. You're right. I wasn't reading chat. I wasn't reading chat. All right. Well, Crush on You gets added to the playlist, obviously. We're back to Lego Batman time. We're back. How's game volume? Let me know. It's about to hit. This game's about to hit, let me tell you. Everyone did do great. Gun, silver medal. That's nothing to scoff at. We're in it. Let's play some Lego Batman. Sounds good. Thank you. Insert. Coming soon. I'm watching a trailer. Get real. I'm watching a trailer. You know what that means.
Has changed. Much that once was.
He's gonna go, what must I do?
For none now live who remember it.
You must understand. The ring is my burden.
Dude, this game is so good. You also can't buy it anymore. I own it on Steam, and even when it's unplayable. They lock you out. We're just real quick checking out the trailers on Lego Batman. Come on. This game is so good. That's so unfair. I know, dude. That's why you gotta sign the Stop Killing Games petition.
They have a cave troll.
Dude, I'm telling you. I remember getting mad at my little brother playing Star Wars Lego game. Why? Tell me why. Yeah, and so I paid for it and they won't let me play it. Because it got taken off digital storefronts because of licensing stuff, but I really didn't think... I guess because it's not like... It wasn't installed on the hard drive? I don't know. I don't know. I cannot re-download it. I can re-download it from Steam, I just can't launch the game. That's literally the only reason I want to buy physical stuff. Insert, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. That Digimon game, we played Digimon World, is where we met Reese. No, we met Reese during Digimon All-Star Battle Royale, or whatever it's called. I have one hair that is like, he's blowing and making my nose itch. Stop. But digital's convenient, but they can pull that. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So I'm glad. My PS3 library, like digital stuff, I have plenty of because there was a big PSN on the PSN store. There's a lot of digital games that you straight up cannot buy, like digital only. So I like to have a good collection of those because there's stuff that's fun to play. But for sure, this hair, I don't even know where it's coming from. But yeah, I like building up the collection. People complain about the space. Luckily, I have space. Like I got a whole shelf area dedicated to it, so that I'm not too worried about. But the Digimon game that we played, Digimon World.
Confirmation tonight that the inmates of Arkham Asylum are on the rampage.
You don't like Robin Suit?
And this
I think you're
reporter
crazy for
has
that.
to ask, is it really such a great idea to house all these supervillains together in one place? Hey, at least the mayor's plan to let them loose in some vast walled-off area in the heart of the city got put on hold. Now that would never have ended well.
All the prisoners are accounted for, except the Joker.
He must have been the first one to break out. Smuggled in some kind of explosive.
No, I don't think so.
I think Robin Suit looks great. Now we're in it. But the Digimon game that we played, I bought that. I mean, you can't buy it digitally. It's a PS1 game that's not on the PS3 store. So I bought that physically, and it was like that game is usually like $130 to buy a digital copy of. But I bought it. I bought just the disc. That's part of it too, because as games get older, there's less copies of them. They're harder to get. So, oh, there's just water, and that's not showing up. All right, I wasn't paying attention to the rules of the game. But it's like $130 to get a physical copy. But I bought just the disc for like $50, and then I went on Etsy, and there was a seller that like prints very high quality covers and puts them in CD cases and like makes PS1 game cases. So the game complete in box is $130, even used. So I bought it. How do I swim? It's a hazard suit. Okay. And now I have a complete in-box, not the original box, but nobody knows. So I have a complete in-box copy of Digimon World that was less than half the price of just buying the game physically. So it's like, physical games can be, like for the games that you want to play, they can be so inaccessible. But it's because stuff gets taken off the storefronts. So it's, it's like you have the digital stuff, and there's a lot of stuff out, like PlayStation gets rid of stuff, but you're always going to be able to play 14 different copies of The Last of Us. Like, come on, man. What suit is this? Electric suit, okay. Crazy kind of niche stuff some people make. Yeah, I've never used Etsy because we've talked about this on stream before. I was under the impression that Etsy was like, is Temu the fake one? Is Temu the one that everyone makes fun of?
Excuse me, sir.
So I was under the impression that Etsy was like Temu. So I never used it. Temu's fake, okay. And then my brother, when we went to Drakenfest, my brother got a bunch of his stuff. Etsy is super nice. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that. So my brother got a bunch of his stuff for Drakenfest. Hold X. What? I just got sucked in. Oh, I see. You get so much stuff off Temu? Are you serious? Mrs. Gnome, if you have a picture, what I want to see, this is what I want to see. Mrs. Gnome, if you have a picture, I want to see what you ordered versus what you got. I want to see if Temu actually is coming through for you like that. But yeah, actually, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. There's definitely lots of issues with drop shipping on Etsy. Oh my gosh, with drop shipping on Etsy. But if you're careful and know what to look for, you can find really good artists on there. I wasn't careful or knowing what to look for. I just knew what I wanted and I clicked the first one. Most of it's bundled makeup supplies, and it's not bad at all. The only thing on there that's tricky is clothing, because an extra large is like a medium, and you have to look at size dimensions in the description. Okay, well, I mean, look, I'll take your word for it from first-hand experience, because that's the only actual first-hand experience that I have. So I guess you can't trust the internet. Look, if Temu's giving you what you need, great and good. I do hear that everyone at work, everyone at work, orders off Shein like it's their job, dude. But hold on. But this is the case. Like, it's very, very. It's nice condition. It's got the front and the back printed onto it. Like, the text isn't blurry. It's not like it was printed off a printer. Like, it may as well be the actual case. It looks really good. But now I got this for $8. It doesn't have a manual, but you don't really need it. It does have. This was the part that blew my mind because it doesn't have the manual. It's got a fake manual in there. But I remember as a kid that this is what the back of the manual looks like. This is also incredible art. Like, that's such a good picture. But like the middle of this, there's nothing inside this. They just were like replicating, and it just really turned out like you wouldn't know. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know. It looks great. I'm very, very pleased with this. But yeah, so for $58, attention to detail, 100% insert. 100%, well, it's game preservation. Like, cases get damaged. You gotta replace them. Now I want to play Digimon World. Unicorn, I love this game. I love this game. We stopped because it's a long one. It's like we had to commit either because we did a week. OMG, those wall tiles. Oh,
Pardon me, sir.
these guys. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. This is all. It's all the logo art. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm very happy with them. Obviously, got them hung up. Also, now I know if the cats are ever eating, I can scooch back and we can see them. Right at their little cat dish. They could be. We could have cat cam. Could be huge. Someone pay them or the prince. So, my sister.
One more thing, sir.
Drew them. So they're based off of. This is actually a really cool story. Okay. So. They are.
Pardon me, sir. One more thing, sir.
I guess we'll watch together. I need a long one. Okay. Pause video. Okay. So, there's a game that I love called Carly and the Reaper Man. This game is a VR game. You can only play in VR. One person is in VR and the other person... So, like, what they see in VR is just they're in their own world. The other person is playing on the screen, and they see a completely different thing. So the person on the screen is playing like a 3D Mario platformer type game. But all they can do is jump around. They don't have any other mechanics, right? So the person in VR is taking blocks that are all around and placing them for the Reaper Man, your big skeleton in VR. And you're taking the platforms and placing them around for Carly to jump across. I'm going to play the trailer while I pull up something cool. It's a very cool concept. Yeah, dude, this Skeleton Guy is cool. This game is sick. Yeah, okay. That game is really cool. Oh, alright, whatever. Okay, So that game is really cool, and I like it a lot. It's sick. It's such a hassle to hook up. Well, I don't have a PS4 in this room. I have a PS4 and a PSVR. They didn't update it for PS5, so and you can't play PS4 VR games on a PSVR 2, and I don't think you can hook up a regular PSVR to a PS5. So the only way to play that game is with a PS4 and a PSVR 1, which I have both of. It's just a pain to hook it all up in so many wires. PSVR 2 is one USB-C and you're in. I would love to do a day when we do PSVR games in here, but I don't have a PSVR 2 right now. Anyway, or ever. I want one. I don't have one. So that game I love. I've played through that entire game twice with my brother. It's so fun. He's Reaper Man. I'm Carly every time. This game is so good. I sent an email. I sent an email to dox myself. I sent an email to the Johanna Odd Raven Studio. Odd Raven Studios made the game. I sent an email to the developer, and I was like, blah blah blah. I love Carly and Reaper Man. Beep boop bop. The joke is you can push buttons that will make you emote, right? They'll make you emote, and your character doesn't do anything, right? It's an indie developer. Programming animation for emo animations, I guess, was a lot. So you push a picture, you push an arrow on the D-pad, you get a little speech bubble over your head, and it shows little picture emotes. I love them. The funniest thing to do is each emote comes with a sound effect, so if you press it, it'll make a sound effect. If you spam it, the sound effect resets every time. There's one where Carly, because what will happen is I'll be sitting there waiting for my brother as the Reaper Man to put up the platform so I can jump across, and he's setting up a whole thing, and he's thinking, because he's got to do I do this. The gimmick is the platforms get more complicated, there's more rules, so eventually you'll get ones that if you're on one, the other one disappears, so you gotta do that, and if you don't go fast enough, they reset. There are ones that are fall, there are ones that will only be in place if the Reaper Man is holding them in place, and there's some that if he touches, they disappear. So there's all kinds of different rules. If he's taking too long to do what I need him to do, I'll spam the snore emote, right? And it's incredible. We just spam, and then every time you hit the snore emote, she snores, right? So you spam, and she'll just go, and it's really funny, okay? And you do that, and then whoever you're playing with, it makes them mad, because it's taking too long. So, I wanted to print those out, and I wanted to put them on shirts. I wanted to print them out and hang them on the wall. I wanted to print them on little, I want to make stickers out of them. There's a lot that I wanted to do with these. And I searched high and low, and this game is so obscure, and none of the art is posted anywhere. There's no art book, there's no nothing. So, none of the art's posted anywhere. So, I emailed the developer, and I said, do you have the high resolution art of the emotes? Because I want to frame them. I explained the situation, told him about the game, explained the situation, and asked if he had the things. He replied and said, thank you so much for the kind words. It is mails like this that keep us going and makes all the hard work worth it in the end. I've attached all the original artworks to the emotes. It would be awesome if you could send pictures on whatever gifts you come up with using them. I did do that also. And wish your brother happy birthday. It was very nice. So, you may recognize our chat emotes. You may recognize our chat emotes are the Carly and the Reaper Man emotes. Just with me instead of her. And so we had this art. I sent these to my sister, who loves to do art. She does a lot of digital art. And I sent it to the big head lore. I know it. So I sent these to her, and I said, "Can you draw these digitally?" So, because I could draw that. I could trace by hand, but I said, can you draw these digitally and send them to me in like high resolution? And sure enough, she did. So that right there, that's our logo. That's our Captain Big Head logo. So she did that art, sent it back to me, and I love it. I use this art, like the emo, the happy me on the green. That is the profile pic for everything. I love it. It came out exactly how I wanted. So, to answer Mrs. Gnome's question, the reason we did any of this, to answer Mrs. Gnome's question, these were painted by my sister digitally, and then I sent them. I just went through Amazon. Just uploaded the images to Amazon. You can print canvases from there. Uploaded the images to Amazon. Amazon shipped them. It actually took a long time. It took like 3 weeks. Took a long time. Got them in. They were perfect. They all printed exact. Although, Gob, welcome. I'm giving lore. They all printed perfectly, except, no joke, this is 100% real. I know it took a long time. Everything printed perfectly, except this one, this guy right here. I just soy jacked the camera. No, dude. That's crazy. Oh my god. Did I just download that? Oops. Anyway. This is what I just did to the camera. Anyway. This one. It turned out this I ordered in purple. Everything else was the exact right everything. The background for that picture I ordered in purple. I don't know how they would have changed it. But I already had a blue one because the sleepy one is blue. And I wanted purple. And it did not upload in purple. I did not get it sent to me in purple. That's the only mistake they made. I don't understand. Look, maybe it was a me thing. But I sent them an image. And the image that I sent them has a purple background. Love the Captain America shirt. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. This was a gift from Leo Riv. Okay, enough soy jacking the camera, please. I'm going to leave that up on the screen so it's going to be right in that monitor the entire time. Captain's respect Captains. 100%, dude. I love Captain America and Superman. And I know Unicorn Wiz hates me for that. But it's how I feel.
One more thing, sir.
So yeah, so Amazon printed. Oh, and this, the wood Captain Big Head, I put this on, and that was the vision. I had always thought I wanted it written in wood, just put on the thing. My mom has no idea what this is. She doesn't know what we do here. She doesn't know she doesn't know if it's games. She doesn't know if it's talking. She doesn't know if it's a podcast, whatever. My dad thinks it's a podcast. He calls this my podcast. My mom has no idea what this is. But I told her the vision, and then she painted the Captain Big Head. So this is just an actual piece of wood, and then she just took white and green paint, and there it is. Thanks, Mom. Anyway. That's the lore. More of a Marvel guy myself, TBH.
Excuse me, sir.
Yuger was the butt. She hates me for loving Captain America. I love Captain. Where were you when I was defending Captain America? Insert. Mrs. No, why did you say Bruce? You're talking about Bruce Wayne? DC, my fave would probably be the Big Shark dude. Dude, I love that Suicide Squad movie. Yeah, King Shark? Dude, he's sick. Great pick. Great pick. Where were you? Insert, I don't know. I was, we took an hour. we did like an hour. Dude, it was a whole debate. Wolfie and Sig were both there, and we talked about it was like in defense of Captain America, and then we talked about Superman for a long time, and everyone because it was Tony Stark versus Captain America, and I was like, dude, Captain America, and everyone was like, no, Tony Stark, Tony
One more
Stark, Tony
thing.
Stark. Yeah, Unicorn was there. I know you love Daredevil and Iron Man. Unicorn, you remember that conversation we had where you were so I was trying to defend Captain America. And nobody in chat was on my side. Cap is lame. Yeah, shut up. Cap is lame. Sorry, get real. Sorry, not sorry. Unicorn, please!
Pardon me, sir.
Ant-Man is the best because Paul Rudd is daddy. That's very funny because I was just talking to somebody about superheroes and they said they didn't like Ant-Man and the Wasp because they can't see...
One more thing, sir.
because we can't see Paul Rudd as a superhero. And I thought that's very funny. Wolfie, for the thing that you just put in the Moz chat, the answer is yes, we can show mine. Which I can pull up. Nobody disses Ant-Man. Look, I don't know what to tell you. Can I get out? Oh, there's a bridge. Annoying.
One more thing, sir.
Wait, what did we do just now? We turned this thing. And then I can't turn it off. I really wasn't paying attention to what just happened. Don't get me started on Superman. Unicorn, did you see the movie? Did you see the Superman movie? It's the only good... Overhyped! Wrong. 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 Oh, yeah, no, Wolfie, I just said yes, we can show mine. Let me get it pulled up. There's 40 Superman movies. Mrs. Gnome, did I say there's only one Superman movie? Or did I say there's only one good Superman movie? I said there's only one good Superman movie, and that's true. My future brother-in-law is being annoying about it. Don't start with me. Don't start with me. About the movie? Dude, the movie's excellent! Gobsop says, who would win, Deadpool or Superman? Superman. What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? Don't say dumb things.
Excuse me, sir.
Posted in the drawings. I got it pulled up right here. Don't even worry about it. I got it pulled up right here.
One more thing, sir.
Wolfie151412 was inspired. They're not both immortal, Mrs. Gnome. You're wrong about that. Deadpool has an enhanced healing factor. Superman has extended life because of his god-like abilities. Neither of them are immortal. Deadpool literally blew himself up, though. Deadpool can die. He's died plenty of times. Deadpool literally blew himself up. In the movie, dude. It doesn't even count. And he keeps coming back. I know he keeps coming back. Deadpool's a gay character, not really a good comparison. Sig, freaking thank you. Wolfie was inspired by when we were doing draw-me's, and I was drawing everyone in chat as superheroes. Wolfie was inspired, and Wolfie has created me, and perhaps the greatest picture of me there's ever been. We have Captain Bighead. The vision has been realized. The vision has been realized. We've come full circle. And I just think this is huge. It's incredible. What I also like is that this is the logo. Loki looks like One Punch Man. I like that. I like that the logo is it's got just a touch of Wolfie with the little spikes on the back of the hair. Just a touch of Wolfie, because it is the logo. It just Wolfie did a little it's Johnny Test all grown up is crazy. But this is excellent. I'm very, very pleased, and I'm honored to be drawn. I've been drawn twice by Wolfie. Started off as classic Superman from memory and ended up as One Punch Man. Hey, look, a little bit of both. I love Superman. I love this dude. He looks way better than Johnny Test ever would. Hey, thank you. Also, Super Big Head. Thank you. I do have a Super Big Head. Let me tell you this. No spoilers, because there's other pictures. Let me tell you this. I'm pretty sure Johnny Test did grow up. That's what I thought. And I gotta say, grown-up Johnny Test does do it better than I could. Grown-up Johnny Test does, in fact, do it better than I could. Superman Big Head looks way better. Appreciate that. I'm talking real life. Superman Big Head does do it better. One day, dude, I'm gonna get really into steroids just so I can look good one time. It's gonna be huge. Alright. That's enough of the Boogie Woogie for now. He's Jack. Yeah, oh, Mrs. Gnome, yep. Okay, what am I actually doing? I pulled this lever, and nothing happened. Alright, I gotta actually get freaking with it. This? Yes, okay. He looks like he takes online dating classes? He teaches online dating classes. Look at him. This man gets it. Alright, so Croc went up, which means Robbie can go in. Robbie. Did the dog grow up too? Great question. If you can, from memory, name the dog without having to look it up, if you can name the dog, I'll look it up. Also, the answer appears to be no. Dougie? I'm pretty sure it is something like Doug. Well, Doug is the dog. Doug is the dog from Up. Well, maybe it's right. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm busy. Let me ask you this. While we're on the subject of Disney Pixar's Up, what is everybody's favorite Pixar movie? Look at this squid! He's blinking! I love him. And I can't kill him either. Favorite Disney Pixar movie? Anything in the Disney catalog. Mine's Monsters Inc. Gabi! Monsters Inc. is an incredible pick. It's also an incredible Draw Me category that I should incorporate. Draw Me as a Monster? Are you kidding me? Draw Me as a Monsters Inc. type monster? That's an incredible Draw Me opportunity. Holy cow! I never even considered. I've never even freaking considered. My favorite movie ever is Willy Wonka. Which Willy? There is no movie called Willy Wonka. Are you talking Wonka with Chalamet, dude? WALL-E's pretty dope. WALL-E's good, dude. Toy Story, an all-timer. Let me ask you this. The OG one, wow, God. That is not a movie that I like, but I know somebody in chat appreciates that. Wait. Unicorn, no, we're not about to fight. I'm not going to say something bad about Toy Story. I want to ask you what the little unicorns like. what's their favorite? Actually, what's their favorite movie in general? What have you introduced the little unicorns to, and what do they like? Insert said it's time between Brave and Coco. I honestly haven't seen Brave in a long time. The fact that Wolfie just said Brave also? Oh my gosh. I'm here post-stretch. Oh, Pearls. Pearls and Dragons today. I can't do this. I'm trying to read chat and I can't look at the screen at the same time. Pearls and Dragons today had a professional give her a stretch, dude. Stretch them out. Pearls, how do you feel? Tell me everything. Always been a fan of Elastigirl's big, brave, and hips. I hear that. I hear that. Look, this is my question. Between Brave and Coco, I haven't seen Brave in a long time. In fact, I don't even think I've ever seen it all the way through. I do... Oh, you know what? I don't think... Okay, this is what I know. What I know is that I had a real hard time...
One more thing, sir.
Has it? Can... Oh, sorry. Yeah, got it. I had a real hard time, getting past her, accent, dude. I couldn't watch. This lady is annoying. And it turned me from perhaps an amazing movie. It's wild to me that that's Wolfie's straight up favorite. Yeah, look, Incredibles is excellent, dude. Dare I say, Incredibles is incredible. If Pixar, maybe Toy Story. Sig, I'm talking all Disney. Live action stuff excluded, dude. It doesn't count. Robbie, please. You said, what did you say? What did you say? Treasure Planet. Gunk says Treasure Planet. Little Unicorn likes Finding Dory and Turning Red. Dude, Turning Red is good. Turning Red is good. I did see Finding Dory in theaters. That movie's alright. I like that movie. Gob said something. Gob wants to box in real life. Not what we're talking about. Thought it was alright too. Yeah, it's fine. I like Toy Story. I do like Toy Story. I did not see Toy Story 5. I will not see Toy Story. Or I did not see Toy Story 4. I will not see Toy Story 5. Combo Hero, let's go! Insta loves Turning Red too, dude. I like that. Look. We have some actual all-timers to consider. Here's the thing. Do we have an Atlantis mention? No, we don't. Do we? I don't have the magnet suit. Oh, I guess I'm about to. Do we have an Atlantis mention? No, we don't. Do we have an Emperor's New Groove mention? No, we don't. And you guys are missing the classics, dude. Here's the thing. I love Tangled Dude. Ice Suit, let's go. Look at me, dude. Just call me Snart. God, thank you, dude. I love Tangled. The songs are incredible. I like Rapunzel as a character. I like Flynn Rider. The horse dynamic is good. I like that it's just a horse that hates him. I think that's very funny. I like the story of Rapunzel, dude. Look, there's nothing... I don't have a single problem with Tangled. I love that movie. I've seen that movie probably 30 times. I love that movie. Insert saying Luca. Am I breaking this? No, this is a magnet. That's a magnetic lock, obviously. I gotta freeze this, stupid. Alright. Unicorn loves Brave too. Bro, I have to see this movie for real, actually, I think. Not sure why. Not sure I have one above the others, but Beauty and the Beast, dude, all-timer. Beauty and the Beast is an all-timer, dude. Hunchback of Notre Dame. I have not seen that movie in actual decades. I bet it's solid, and I like that he sings a song where he says he's ugly. I know that's not the point, but I do like that song, and I think it's funny. Beauty and the Beast is one of my repeat movies. Also Aladdin. Also Aladdin. The music in Aladdin is excellent. I don't love that movie. It's fine. Hinchback mention. Yes. Insert another type. Let's go. Lady the Tramp and the sequel were obsessions of mine as a kid. All the dog and cat movies I watched so many times, dude. Unicorn Wiz has said the answer, which is Hercules, dude. How good is Hercules? How much does everyone in chat want to date Meg? Come on! I just walked through that. I really thought I was going to be able to. Everybody loves Hercules, dude. She bad. God, thank you. That's a fact. You mean Hercules! You gotta say it with some gusto. Speaking of gusto, who loves Ratatouille in the chat? Both of them. Give him my number? Wait, Hercules and Hercules? Give them both my number, dude. I love Meg for real, for real. Look, she's got it like that. Gucking love Ratatouille. Oh, insert. You are speaking my language. Rats make me crazy. Crazy in love, like Rihanna said. Nope. What was that? Beyonce? Who's saying that? Hercules is a movie that lives in my head. Dude, I love Hercules. I love Hercules. Oh, it's cold. It's Captain Cold. I'm sliding. I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Okay. I get them, Hercules. Sometimes I wish I had a little rat helping me make dinner. I used to do that with my homie in cooking class. God, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Let me tell you, cooking class, God, if you're still in cooking class, you take that seriously, my boy, because if there's one thing you have to do every day for the rest of your life, like, it's important to learn how to do taxes and blah, 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 and math and all that stuff, right? Math, sciences, all that good stuff. You need to know how to cook. You pay attention in that. You listen to me, you pay attention to cooking class. I take those skills with me to this day. Dude, Gob, you're telling me. You don't even know yet. Gob, listen to me. You don't even know yet. Good. Gob, I like to hear that you love cooking. I used to make a crazy good apple pie. Can I break this? No. What's the... Can I pull this? Nope. Can I go in here? Yep. Let's go. Encanto is newer and made it into my list of top movies. People love Encanto. Encanto? Encanto. Look, people do love that. I can't say... The house one? Monster House? Encanto, this is my thoughts. I remember watching that movie, and when it ended, I was like, nothing happened. Because isn't that whole movie about, like, we're gonna climb the mountain? Aren't they all like, we're about to go climb this mountain? And the mountain's in the background the whole time, and they're like, mountain, mountain, mountain? And here came out, and I could relate a lot to the characters. I don't... Bro. Unicorn! Unicorn! You know... Isn't there a mountain in the background, and they're like, we're gonna go climb this mountain? And I thought that was what the whole movie was about, was them getting ready to climb the mountain. And then guess what they don't do? Climb the freaking mountain? You're crying at the end. Nothing happens! The movie ends abruptly. Nothing happens. What do I do here? Oh, I gotta freeze this so we can climb. Why can't I not climb before? Because I can't climb in the ice. Why did I just do that then? What did I just... How do you beat this level? Oh, you were climbing? I can climb in the ice. Hey, Leo Riv. We were talking about our favorite Disney movies. Trust me, I did mention. Oh, perfect ad. I'm obviously not here to hear that I mentioned Emperor's New Groove, which you know she loves. Batman, you stay on that button, so help me. God, everyone gets 3 minutes of ads. Oh, he's also in ads. Whoop. Skull emoji. I love it. Hello, let me up the elevator. Thank you. The movie's about generational trauma. Isn't the grandma just like rude? This is the problem with Disney Plus, dude. It makes you watch movies and not pay attention. I had Disney Plus for like 2 months, and then it was all dog water nonsense that I didn't like. But I'll tell you what. I don't remember a thing about Encanto. Nothing happens, dude. I swear nothing happens. The conflict is that there's a little rat boy that lives in the walls, and he's not even evil. You can't with you. Oh, Unicorn! Please! Nothing happens. A Disney TV I loved from the early 90s is the animated Mighty Ducks. Dude. Don't get me started on Mighty Ducks. The stupid hockey movie, dude. Here's the thing. What's the movie where they say USA at the end? Is that Mighty Ducks? Obviously, that's, like, not a movie. Yeah, no. Okay. Mighty Ducks is a movie. First of all, Buster. And you're talking about the show. But I'm thinking of the Mighty Ducks movie that's the hockey movie. You hated the movies. Okay. I see. Okay, we're having miscommunication. It's fine. Okay. You like the Mighty Ducks show. I hate the Mighty Ducks movie. And I've never seen the show. With our powers combined, we don't like anything Mighty Ducks. Now, you said, I'm so sad you're not giving Encanto the props it deserves. Insert! There's no props to be had! I don't know what the movie's about. Sig, I'm gonna read that after whatever this is. Alright, it's a little ball time. Here we go. It is not about generate. No. Nothing happens. Don't get me started on metaphors, alright? If you want to talk metaphors, we can talk about the worst movie ever made, Arrival, dude. I hate Arrival. That's the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. The movie sucks. AKA generational trauma. Bro, I don't care about the themes. I don't care about the metaphor. Nothing happens in the movie. They sing some songs in a house. Nothing happens. We want to fight. Nothing happens in Encanto, dude. I'm positive. They say we're going to go climb the mountain. Okay. I have to read Seatastic's message. Grandma is traumatized, fleeing her home, and feels pressured to keep her family's dream alive. She passes that on to her children and grandchildren to use their gifts to make people's lives better at the expense of their own. Look. Okay. There's a mountain in Encanto. They talk about it the whole time. Brother, please. Grandma's traumatized, fleeing her home, and feels pressured to keep the family's dream alive. Yeah, they give them all superpowers. And then she passes on to children and grandchildren to use their... She passes that on to her children and grandchildren to use their gifts to make people's lives better at the expense of their own. Now, the family breaks the house. The family breaks and the house destroys, and they have to face their traumas. The house is destroyed. Mirabel runs away to the forest, and Grandma goes after the miracle candle made the mountains. Made the what, Wolfie? I think mountains. Unicorn Wiz and Insert Awesome clearly have no idea what I'm talking about. Yes, miracle candle made the mountains. Okay, thank you. I'm right, you're wrong, I'm smart, you're dumb, I'm big, you're small. Stop. Okay. Dude, Encanto sucks. Nothing happens. They sing songs and the monster in the they sing songs and the monster in the wall isn't even anything, and Maribel doesn't have superpowers, but that doesn't mean anything in the world. And then she does have superpowers at the end, or is her superpower that she can bring family together or something? Oh, I'm playing ball game. Sorry, I didn't realize what was happening. Didn't realize what was happening. He loves the mountain. I don't love the mountain. I think they obsess. They do obsess about the ending. The end of that movie. They're like, we're going to the mountain and we're gonna save the day. We're gonna go to the mountain to save the house because the house don't exist no more. That's what happens. That's what the movie's about. And then at the end, they're like, we're going to the mountain, and then guess what? They don't go. Ergo, movie sucks. They were like, what? Shut up, dude. Shut up. That was part of the backstory. It's okay if it doesn't vibe with you. You should read Spark Notes on the movie. Bro, look at this guy's haircut! Holy cow! It's not a go on an adventure movie, it's a deal with our emotional issues movie. Bro, Finding Nemo is about a dad learning to relate to his son and a son learning to understand his father. That's what Finding Nemo is about. You know what they do to learn that lesson? They go on an adventure! They don't sing songs in a house. Dude. I'm about to ban... I'm about to ban the word Encanto from this chat, dude. Really off topic, but is Roblox do what you want? Unicorn? 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 If I remembered how to block words, so help me, I'd be in there so fast. I don't remember a GD thing about it. Roblox is done. Whoa! Hold on. Don't tempt me. I'm about to learn. I'm about to learn. Wait. You freaking got. Why would you ask them? Why would you ask? This is what we're doing now. You people, dude. We're gonna play this on stream. I'm not doing it, Unicorn. Grow up. What am I doing? Roblox. I cannot spell, dude. I swear. Actually, I can spell. I just can't type. Dude. I don't want... I want to play this on stream so bad. I want to play this on stream so bad. Lexium, welcome to the stream. Do you like Encanto? Tell me that. Tell me that. Leo Riv, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Now you don't have to watch ads anymore. Terrible video. Holy. Actually, I haven't seen it. Thank you, Lexium. Doesn't matter. Not important. What is that game? They made Kingdom Hearts in Roblox, and I want to play it on stream. It's called Keyblade Story, and I want to play it on stream at some point, which would be the time that I download Roblox. I do not have it. Forgot you have to choose to subscribe on a web browser, not the app. I'm sorry that it makes you do all that nonsense, for sure. I appreciate you doing it. Leo, if we're talking Disney movies, you should do a horror game. Not gonna lie, dude, I love horror games. Alien Isolation is in my top 5. I love horror games. I am not gonna play a Roblox horror game for sure, because if I'm gonna play a horror game, I'm gonna play a good one. But I'm not playing 99 Nights in the Forest. No, freaking, you're the one who was playing that. No, dude, hold on. Actually, no joke. I need to get the stupid water boy suit. Do these stairs work now? We have a water suit. Alright, 99 Nights. Alright. Gob. There's a kid that came into the office who was obsessed with 99 Nights. I was like, what are you talking about? And he told me the whole thing, and I know what 99 Nights is, and I can relate to you now. But you say 99 Nights, like, that was my my activation code. That was my sleeper agent activation code. Leah Riff and Lexia, we were talking about our favorite and least favorite friggin' Encanto. And after reading what Wolfie said, holy. We're talking about our favorite and least favorite Disney movies. I already mentioned The Emperor's New Groove, which is, quite frankly... Hold on. Okay, not what I was looking for, but it's fine. Fave Disney movies has to be Mulan. I'll tell you what, Lexium, that is the first time Mulan has been mentioned. Not a bad pick. Emperor's New Groove is a really good movie. It is a good movie. I know it. Love me some Mulan. Look, you gotta love Mulan. I tried to do something that wasn't working. What was I talking about? Oh, Emperor's New Groove, in a word, exquisite. And I was gonna pull up the clip from The Office, but turns out, looking up exact things that you want isn't real. If you say Emperor's New Groove is bad, no, it's exquisite. Grow up, unicorn. I think I figured it so well. Oh. Freaking Wolfie sent the Spark Notes. Encanto is a Disney animated musical film about the Madrigal family who live in the magical... Let me add some more magic to it. Encanto is a Disney animated musical film about the Madrigal family who live in a magical house in the Colombian mountains. Mountains! Insert an idiot. Each blessed with a unique gift, except for Mirabel. When the family's magic begins to fade, Mirabel embarks on a quest to save her family and their home, the Encanto. The film explores themes of generational trauma, family expectations, and the importance of self-acceptance. Oh! Interesting. It's funny how in the Spark Notes, it literally doesn't say a single thing that happens in the movie, dude. Because, say it with me, nothing happens in Encanto. Grow up. Try to play Lego Batman. Can I open this? I can see both sides. God, shut up. Get butt out of this. Holy moly, are you not part of this conversation? Robbie, if you don't stop falling off the cliff, I'm gonna get mad. Which one of us can open this? I can just be invisible. I'm on your side, low-key. I seen the movie too, nerd. Gab, you said you don't watch movies. Need I? I will. 3, 2, 1, beep, 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 idiot. Anybody watching the VOD or that doesn't have chat up, I did just pin him saying he doesn't watch movies. There was a thing here this whole time. If you feel like nothing happened, then you probably grew up in a good, loving family home. Sig, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. The music's good. That right there is why you want to be invisible. Done and done. Alright, now I need Buster Brown to freeze this. Why are you going that way? Bro, I can't stand Robin, I swear. Here we go. Encanto was a few years old. I watched it in Spanish class. God, what did you do? Take Spanish when you were 13? What do you mean a few years? Oh, I guess. I'm quick to be judgy. Insert unicorn got me a little heated. Wait, actually, no. I do feel justified. 8th, 9th grade, and I have a very smart brain. 8th and 9th grade seems like very early to be taking a language. I mean, I guess you should. Neither can Batman, but you should. I guess you should. Scarecrow, dude. I'm gonna try this sentence one more time. I guess you should start learning languages early in your. Oh, I should try learning English again, maybe. I guess you should start learning languages earlier in your life, so that you can retain them and incorporate them into the language you already speak. So it's not like learning a whole other thing and they become one, is what I meant to say. But my Spanish class was junior year, dude. I took Spanish junior and senior year of high school. I didn't take Spanish. That was a lie. I took French. And that's what I meant to say. What do you say? I've been trying to figure out what my fave classic Disney movie is. I keep going back to Bambi. Is there a new Bambi horror movie coming out? There sure is, dude. You about to cook in Skate 3? God, I was playing Skate 3 this weekend. Look at that. That's hugely exciting. I love Skate 3. Batman, you jumping in the water, stupid. Game boy. You didn't take Spanish till junior year? I didn't take Spanish at all, but yes, I took French my junior year of high school. Yes. You guys all took that early? Your state is different. You took French too? Insert, I don't remember a lick of it. That's not true. That's not true. I remember. Here's the thing. You ready for this? There's a reason I remember this. I know that Les Mouches means the bug, okay? So, 7th and 8th grade for you guys? No. I was too busy learning how to read in 7th grade. Can I walk through this or no? Fear toxin. Do I have to go through it? Nope. Asked and answered. Oh, did the wait. So I remember that Les Mouches means the bug because, you ready for this?
Sorry, but this
We had to read a Spanish story. In the Spanish story, there was Les Mouches, the bug, and it was about a little bug that was flying around. So, I remember reading that, and I just kept going, Les Mouches, Les Mouches, it's Les Mouches. Holy shit. Freeze and Buster. Doesn't work. I'm clapping. So I kept going, Les Mouches, Les Mouches, it's Les Mouches. Now, why did I do that? You may be wondering. Well, in the movie Matilda, when they're at the creek for their little outside day with Miss Honey, Matilda's friend is in the creek, and she goes, a bug, it's a bug! And she's looking at it nuked, okay? So, little old me, junior year, M-O-U-C-H-E. And I remember junior year me seeing Les Mouches and knowing that it meant a bug, the bug, and junior year dude going straight to Matilda. I'm like, let me butt, like, you know what's gonna kill this crowd? You know what the class clown is cooking up right now? The class clown is cooking up a Matilda reference, dude. And let me just say, it tore the house down. It tore the house down, dude. You say Lamouche as if you were the friend from Matilda. You walk out of that classroom, my god. A lot of stuff just happened. Okay. Inster said didn't know how to read in first grade, so he had to catch up in 7th. Leave me alone. Don't be mean. Pro said in 7th grade I take Spanish one half of the year and French the second half. Why? Then we had to pick. Well, that's why. Then we had to pick one that we wanted to be in for 8th grade, and we basically stuck with Spanish through high school. That's fair. That's fair. Gab was reading the Harry Potter series for the 3rd time. Gab, I love that you are a Harry Potter boy. I love that you are a Harry Potter girly. And I just think that's special. Now what? I crank you back up? Alright, Buster. Up you go. Sick. Easy. Did I go up with the right character? Just a sec. Doesn't matter. I'm just totally tubular. That's true. That's true. If there's one thing that the honeys say about you, it is that you're totally tubular. You know what I can also do? Is a little of this. I hate that I did that. I take it back. Send for Marshall. And you know we're not about that. Alright. Stupid chat. There we go. I specifically remember poisson is fish because our teacher made a point to teach us different ways to enunciate poisson and poison. Fish and poison. Who am I killing? Batman. Okay, got it. Never got good at it. Probably needed more help with English first. Poisson. I like this game. Leo Riv, me too. I wish I was playing it. Manuel Carson, very good, dude. Omelette du fromage. Does omelette mean omelette with egg? Does that mean omelette with egg? Buster Brown, Buster Brown, Buster Brown. Come here! This frickin' jokester, dude.
Bat computer, remote tie-in.
Bat computer. Remote tie-in active.
Identify residual radiation.
Radiation consistent with energy signature of U.S. Defense Department project JSG-817, currently under development at LexCorp.
Well, I think we know who broke Joker out of prison.
Lex Luthor?
What would an upstanding presidential candidate like Lex Luthor want with the Joker?
I've heard that Lex Luthor may not be so upstanding.
You might want to tell somebody. Election day is tomorrow.
Sir, there's been a break-in at Ace Chemicals.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was Joker's first stop.
Dude, there we go. Alright. I have to let the cutscenes play out. We have to let the cutscenes play out. It's a song, Voulez-Vous. That's like the freaking Mamma Mia song, dude. I didn't know it's called Lady Marmalade. That I did not know. It's essentially about a prostitute. Let's go, dude. I know Perez Bois is a way to say let me go to the bathroom. Who doesn't love a prostitute? Leo Riv, preaching to the choir. You're gonna listen to it? God, do you love Mamma Mia? Voulez-vous coucher? Voulez-vous coucher? Avec moi means you will sleep with me. Ah.
I've taken the liberty of activating the Bat Computer remote terminal, sir.
I'm gonna sing that to Ryan Reynolds. God, that is the second Ryan Reynolds drop. You love him. You love him. Please let me drop the... Oh.
You try to get rid of me.
Oh.
I'll come right back.
Let's get him, dude. Let's get Captain Boomerang real quick.
You try to get rid of me. I'll come right back.
Don't need to watch it twice. I know where I'm going. Alright. Can I... Whatever.
What can I do for you, sir?
The Batbike... No, I'm taking Batmobile. Come on now, look at me. Dude. Asking where his unicorn is a crazy pull from the Suicide Squad movie. Now, that's Arkham Asylum, which makes me believe... Can I not look at the map any other way? No shot! Alright, I guess we'll store these things. That's fine. Maybe it will lead me to Captain Boomerang, who's to say? Just enjoying a little Lego Gotham right now, dude. We're back to Ace Chemicals? Come on, dude. You have yet to be joshing me. Gabby, you said your favorite superhero was Deadpool or no? Did I dream that? I know you were obsessing about Deadpool a minute ago. Bye, Robin. Stupid. Deadpool is your favorite. Okay. All right. Never seen Deadpool, Leo Rib. Any of the three? Blasphemy. Look, God, I don't know if I agree blasphemy. I don't know if I agree blasphemy. There are movies that people haven't seen and never got around to them. I am surprised with how big Deadpool was, and Leo Riv liking the movies that she does like. But I think that when you come around to it in your own time, I think that you will enjoy it. No, and no one has ever convinced me to. That's the thing.
It's another crazy
No reason to convince. Watch it if you want.
Escapees flooding through the city. We've got goons in the streets, thugs in the park, and poison ivy in the botanic gardens. Even Killer Moth, who's apparently tearing up the power station. Killer Moth? For real? Wow. Killer Moth. Who knew? Oh, and some kind of break-in at Ace Chemicals. Be careful out there, people.
Deadpool is Leo Rib's K-pop Demon Hunters.
Just like Arkham.
So I can stop carrying this? I mean, now we have other samples.
and just break in here to do this.
Okay. You guys always pop off when the cutscene going. I won't read during the cutscene. Now, Lyra says, don't have anything against K-pop Demon Hunters, I just don't live for K-pop. Some people do, man. Some people let it live and breathe. Now, let me tell you this. See, Tatsy says, Deadpool... I don't know, let me tell you this, I don't have anything to say, I'm just reading more chat. Tastic says, Deadpool's humor will not be for everyone. You will either find it funny or not. That's fair. I do find it funny. It definitely hits harder in the theater, because it's like written for a theater audience. Especially the writing of the first one. Lyra says, I will indeed watch anything once, a good attitude to have. When you said that, you know what I thought of? For movie book club, dude, I had to watch Little Women, dude. I had to watch Little Women. Emma Watson, dude. Saoirse Ronan, dude. Frickin' Florence Pugh. Frickin' the guy that's Better Call Saul, Bob Odenkirk. Frickin' Timothy Chalamet at his best, dude. Let me tell you, I watched that movie being like, this is not for me. And let me tell you, Little Women slaps, dude. Gobslob, watch Little Women. Dude, I loved Little Women when I watched that. The ending, I get mad at Timothy Chalamet. I get mad at Timothy Chalamet. Little Women, I don't know if I can be persuaded on it. Insert! You love Little Women! And you love big women! Insert watch Little Women, I'll watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Whoa! Now that is a deal. Insert. Insert. Here's the thing. That's a great deal because you're getting a very nice experience. Little Women is a treat. It's long, but it moves by at a clip, dude. Lock in, bowl of popcorn. Actually, you should have, the other thing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Little Woman. Nice, dude. That's the big comment of the hour, let me tell you that. Let's, Robbie!
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Let me get some water all up in it. Oh, it's already full. But I guess I'll pull this. Sick. Okay. What am I doing? Have to find out where it's streaming? Dude. I don't remember if I rented or bought. I think I rented. Dude, Little Women is a treat! And after you watch it, let chat know, because I got,
Pardon me, sir.
the Hazard Cannons have to, I know, thank you, Alfred. It's a treat. Insert, when you watch it, let chat know, I got some strong opinions about Little Women, man. It was a wonderful experience. There is one thing that absolutely did not land for me, and I want to see how you feel. Alright, soda pop. There we go. You want an Alfred? Leo Riff. You got one. Ask and you shall receive. Also, Leo Riff, did you see all of the, birthday messages that chat sent to you when you said you were leaving the first time? I tried to get you to stay, but chat was blowing up for your birthday. Instant says, which one should I watch? There's one for 2019. Oh yeah, 2019, that's the one. The one with Emma Watson. What is this? did not. I had to leave quick. Thank you all. I'm sure it was very sweet. You got a lot of happy birthdays. How? I don't like that. One? Oh. I bet. Batty boy. It's been made to a movie 17 times. Dude. Yeah, it was like a show at one point. It's a really old movie. Ain't nobody drinking your change. Leo Riv is turning the big 4-0. Leo Riv's turning the big 4-0. I was gonna call her a cougar, but she told me that's only okay when I say it. So everybody in chat, don't call her a cougar. Not chill. She is the big 4-0 tomorrow, dude. Nobody's jerking or yanking you. She looks good for 40 though, huh? I like the noise that made. You look the same age as Big Head? I think she looks younger than me. That's skincare, dude. Take care of yourself. She's got the genes of a goddess and the genes of a lightning bug. Because there ain't no water in there. I know. What do you want to do? Spray it up? Yep. Beat it, Batman! Freaking Boy Blunder be like. It is very nice of Leo Riv to be willing to share her anti-aging secrets. Immortality, dude. Yeah, she's got a good 40 years in her at least. Stupid idiot. There we go. Robbie! There's a guy that I went to school with when I was like school, like elementary and high school, that I went to school with, and his name was Robert. Oh, that reminds me of a story. That reminds me of Robert. Nope, doesn't remind me of Robert. His name was Robert, and his name was Robert. And at one point, he got on one of our teacher's radar, okay? Now, I've been calling... It's me, Advi. Thank you for the follow. When I'm talking about Robert, dude. It's a weird time to follow, man. It's a weird time to follow, big dog. Thanks for being here. And you're the 100th follower. Wow, I did not know we were that close. Alright, word. You gotta love some Lego Batman play. Appreciate that. I'm gonna keep telling my story about Robert because apparently it works for Advi. So Leah Riv, really appreciate the energy. Okay, 100. Oh, she said 400. That's the kind of hype we need. Appreciate it. Thank you, Adby. Without you, this would not be happening. That's a big celebration. That's gonna be a big woo for Adby, dude. Come on. Big 100 heads. We got 100 big old noggins up in this place. Adby, I have a mysterious win on Minecraft PS3. What does that mean? Adby, don't tell me that. Don't. Adby? Don't break my heart right now. Don't break my heart right now. I have a mysterious win on Minecraft PS3. What does that mean? A follow is a follow. Hey, when you're right, Leo Rib. That's the positivity we need. Can we fill it with water, please, one time, or no? There we go. We get hype about you have 100 followers. What we get real hype about, Marshall flashes for celebration. Marshall, flash chat. Marshall, don't. Marshall, do not flash chat. Marshall, do not flash chat. Marshall, stop. Show us that Marshussy. And Marsh boobies? I hate that. And we leveled up Marshall? This is a huge moment for everyone. Yeah, dream up. Dream up, Marshall. You can stay right there. You can stay right there. Marshussy, dude, is crazy. What'd you say? What did you say? It's me, Adby. I win because of a lost connection in battle? Oh, that's what you mean. Mysterious win in Minecraft PS3. Well, yeah, if you're playing the PS3 version, of course you're gonna have a mysterious win. Absolutely, that's happening. Nice. Guys, I just demolished this guy that was a million ranks higher than me. Man, he just rage quit all of a sudden because I turned my Wi-Fi connection off. I don't understand. Must have been too good. This is so embarrassing. Adby, please. Abby, I don't mean to goof on you that hard. Wait, was that a sub from It's Me also? No, It's Me hit me with the follow. You hate me? Abby! What are you talking about? What's the blue crown mean? I don't have any idea. Maybe. Oh, no, means he uses Prime Gaming, but I don't think you hang on your internet company. Oh, Abby, you're making me nervous. It means get Twitch Prime. All right. Back to business here. Abby, look, I'm happy that we can play a little Lego Batman while you play Minecraft PS3. I do think. Menitsu. Alright. I do think that if it's winning you matches, you should probably just keep doing it, right? Okay. No reason to go up there. Alright, word. Oh, they're taking on the ladder. So anyway, I've been calling. His name's Robert. I've been calling only Batman and Robin can investigate the chemical bats. Alright, well, I'm Robin. Oh, I see. And Marshall, you can be a little smaller now. Please run away. Be right there. Perfect. So, I've been calling Robbie for a long time, right? I think Robbie's a better name than Bob or Rob, so I've been calling him Robbie for a long time. And like 10th grade, 10th grade or higher, right? He starts getting on our English teacher's radar, right? As like somebody who is pretty chill, can take a joke, like on the radar in a good way, where like you're now like in chat, you know, every if you're on a, you know what I'm talking about. You like Bobbert Unicorn? Of course you do. So I'm calling him Robbie. He gets on. I'm calling him Robbie for years. He gets on our English teacher's radar, and one day out of nowhere, right? I'm not talking to anybody. I'm sitting in class, minding my own, and Mr. Murray, dude, Mr. Murray comes up to me, and since Robbie's on his radar, he's calling him Bob, right? He's calling him Bob. So he was Bob. Everyone's calling him Bob, and he comes up in class, calls me out. He goes, "Hey, why do you call Bob Robbie?" I thought the absolute audacity of this man. The absolute audacity of this man, if he asked me that right now. I said, because that's his name. It's such an embarrassing moment because of this. Dude, Adby, I promise there's nothing to be embarrassed of. I absolutely promise there's not a single thing that you should feel shame for. I think everyone in chat will forgive you for winning the Minecraft game because your internet went out. Your boss name is Bob. Dude, I'm sorry to give you PTSD. Anyway, that was kind of a nothing story, but since I'm calling Robin Robbie, it did... Why would I jump in the goo? Since I've been calling Robin Robbie, it made me think of Robbie. Now, what that also reminds me of, let me tell you this. My dad's name is Bob. Oh, okay. Well, to me, you know what their names are? You already know. Their names are Robbie. Now, as I was telling that story, it reminded me, your name is not Bob, Leo Riv. Yeah, Bob the 40-year-old, tomorrow. Bob the 39-year-old, however old everyone's dad is, you're Bobbert? Alright. Dude. What is it? It's, what's his name? What is it? That's the one. That's the one. I'm getting clapped. I'm busy. I'm focused. This is you guys. Batman's getting beaten up. I know, dude. I was busy. I know it. But I pause now. Everybody, it's fine. Hold on. Let me get this pulled up. Adby, what do you say? Oh, wowie twice. Oh, Adby. This is you guys.
I bring a message from your master, Marcus Licinius Crassus.
This is you guys with Bob.
By command of his most merciful excellency, your lives are to be spared. Slaves you were, and slaves you remain. But the terrible penalty of crucifixion has been set aside on the single condition that you identify the body.
This is not cool enough?
Person of the slave.
Andy, give me a sec.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
There you go. That's you. He's crying! Dude, I bet everybody cried in that theater. I bet everybody cried in that theater. Holy, I cannot. Last one to subscribe is a Rotten Bob? Come on, man. We don't need a Rotten Bob. Alright, back to business. That was just me punching Robin for fun. That's you guys saying you're Bob, dude. That's crazy. Hello? Oh. Not fast enough. Alright. Sig! Bro, I'm losing all of my money right here because I'm being stupid. All the money's going away right here. Will you just let me up so I can walk down? Buster! Alright. Alrighty. You can do it. Shut up! Bro. I played a clip from Spartacus. Adby goes, not cool enough. Captain Bonnet, do not ever. Do absolutely not ever. That's crazy talk. How do I become the Goo Master? Felt bad sending it? Hi? Hi. Okay, everybody stay chill. Everybody remain calm. Everybody remain calm. Everybody remain calm. Oops. Hold on, everybody remain calm. Everybody remain calm. Too much crap. Everybody remain calm. Alright, I'll need to put it down. Hold on. Everybody remain calm. I don't want to spook them, but they're hungry and thirsty. Leo Riv, the answer is 11. They're both here, having a little treat. And I don't want to spook them. Are they shy? They're very shy. They're getting better, but they're very shy. Everybody remain calm. Everybody remain calm. They are so cute. They are so cute. It's almost time to be back to business. I appreciate you guys showing a little bit of love for the cats. Appreciate that. There we go. There we go. Alright, excellent. And we're back. Haven't seen Poe in a while. Mr. P is outside right this second. Siri is so cute. So is Nola. They're both cute. Stop. Stop. Playing. Is he jelly? No. He gets plenty of attention. He just likes to be outside. These two don't go outside. He does go outside, only. And I got this window open, although it's pretty nice out. I mean, I got the window closed, what I meant to say. How embarrassing. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, my baby. You stole Mr. B? Oh, yes, my baby. Oh, yes, my baby. This is Nola. She is so sweet. She is so sweet and cute. Miss Nola. Miss Nola. Beep, 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 beep. She likes when I lay her on my lap and pet her like this. Beep, beep, beep. She likes to be limp cat. She likes to be very limp. She's purring. The way she flaps. She's a little flapper. She's a little flopper. Miss Nola. Floppy cat. Bloop. Bleep. Floppy cat. She loves to be held like this. See how precious. She's a little cutie. Hey Nola, we have 100 followers now. We have 100 followers. That means that we can put food on the table. Yes, we can. This is a thirst trap. Sorry about that. Nola. Miss Nola. Cherry Cola. She's just hanging out. I have to let her go so I can keep playing Batman game. I'm sorry about all that. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. We'll be cute. We'll be cute somewhere. Where are you gonna stay? You wanna go up here? Beep boop bop. There you go. Have a good time. Yeah, have a seat. Get comfy. She is so chill. I agree. I don't know if she's getting anything. She's never been up here before. I'm gonna try to escape out the window, I think. She is très intéressante. Okay. It's not forest, dude. It's just goo. You can't escape that way. Her claw is stuck in the screen. Good cat. Alright, now we go in here. Cannot escape that way, sister. Cannot escape that way, sister. What does it say? Gooey parts. Gross. Relax. Everybody remain calm. Everybody remain calm. not me cam. Ew. I just made myself smaller. We'll go off now. Are you kidding me? As soon as I get cat cam up? Are you so serious? Well, you guys are all hiding Marshall, but... Keep the mitten. What are you doing? She's right here. Alright, well, we'll see if she comes back. I don't have any treats. She's gonna gain unhealthy weight. It's like her dad. We're actually really close, right? Can you please go on the tin can? Can you please go on the tin can, please? Did battery operate fan for this too? Great idea. I'll let you down. I will let you down. I will let you down. Did my cat? Did my cat go on cat cam first? So. I'm exploiting you. I'm exploiting you. Yeah. You mind if I call this too? Absolutely not. I liked it. Alright, well now she's playing with the wires, so. Alright, how do you play this game? Then let's do this up. I don't have any more. That was a quick download, God. Hello, can we aim at the floor, please? There we go. Cat, I will let you down. I will let you down, sweet pea. I'm not gonna get rid of this. I will let... Whatever, she's gonna get rid of that. I tried. When you come to me, I will let you down. There you go, cat. Oop, let me put you... Whatever. I tried. I'm trying, man. Alright. Still figure it out. Oh, she's laying down. She's comfortable.
Pardon, please. One more thing, sir.
Look at that. A little special action. Don't need it. Just to be clear. Sorry, I'm freaking out about the cat. She's being cute, as always. She's my little cute petunia. What are we getting? Level 30? Level 30. Kitty cat. Okay, what are the other colors? Great question. Goldie Goofus Cat is the world. Where do we know? Oh, we get new. Oh, we get new. It's here. And then it's here. And then it's here. And then it's here. Alright, Marshall time. Are you thirsty right now, Cat? I could get a drink. I don't have any water in here though. Alright, hold on. Okay. Level 30, we unlock the next set of colors. So, starting with the default Pando. Okay? We have Pando. We have Pando Pink. We have Pando New Color. Pando Green. Next. Cat. We have. We wouldn't dare redeem it. We have regular cat. We have regular cat, no stripes. We have cat black. We have cat black and white. Level 30 unlock. Cat gray. Cat gray, no stripes. Raccoon. Raccoon blue. Raccoon pink. Level 30. Raccoon green. Green Panda was cute, but let's see it all. I agree. Green Raccoon. Next was Fox. Regular Fox. Blue Fox. Level 30. Pink Fox. I will tell you the level 45. Level 45 is the next unlock. The level 45 Fox is excellent. Ghost. Regular. Blue. Green. Dragon. Regular. Purple. Level 30, red. Xenomorph. Regular. Pink. Level 30, green. I like the pink Xenomorph a lot. Last animal. Bulldog. Black and brown. Level 30. Black and white. Mons, can somebody put a poll in chat? Pando, cat, raccoon. There's not even that many people to vote. Alright, just tell me in chat what you want. Tell me what you want. Waiting, whoever's first is what I'm picking. Alien. Insert, you're too slow. Alien, pink Xenomorph. We actually have not had Leo Rib. I see Green Pando. I see Green Pando. I said whoever was first. If anybody wants to feed Marshall right now, as new Marshall, to see if he has anything cool, now's a great time to do it. And on my 40th birthday, tomorrow's your 40th. Tomorrow is your 40th. What's he eat? Out of his little hands. Leo Riv, I don't make the rules. That's all he does, little hands? You literally do. I literally don't. Oh, Mr. Marshall. Oh, there he goes. Drink your little goo. Drink your little goo. Alright. To the border with you, Marshall. Whatever. There it. If it were up to me. Wait till you see what I do for your 40th. Oh, Buster. If you put a pink Xenomorph on screen on my 40th birthday, we are going to argue. Excuse me. They're inside the food bag. Spoiler, I kill Marshall. What the hey? On my 40th birthday, you're killing Marshall? They're inside the food bag. They're being cute about it. And they're not eating, they're just in there. And they're allowed. Alright, not heavy enough to go down there, it would seem. Unlike real life, I'm not heavy enough. Alright, Buster Brown, get over here. Mr. Man, please! Can we? Can we? Can we? Dude, easy clap. That's what I like. Alright, do you think this forklift does something or not? Holy. I am a little cash cow. Let's freaking go. I actually haven't got an effing clue why this forklift is here. Oh, frickin' Dedoy. Thanks, Robbie. Hey, Buster Brown. Thank you. Two votes for paper, dude. You about to win? Wait a second. He's playing cup game. Oh, boy. You guys will figure it out. What do I need? Batty boy? Oh, I need the dual master. Give me a... Oh, I have to make it a thing. Alright, hold on. Everybody stay calm. Everybody remain calm for 2 seconds, please. These are freaks. These are nuisances. Marshall's got a dummy head.
Promethium, xenon, mercury, tantalum, and dynamite.
And those aren't the chemicals he spilled all over the floor?
No. He left the empty bottles down there, and it wasn't any of these. His stole was to make something else.
So, we're gonna leave now, right?
Yes.
Cool. Oh my, look at this. Now, you'd think that by now I would know myself a little better, but I was talking to Leo Rib about this game, and I was talking as if... She asked me if I was going to be playing it Friday, and I was talking as if... Because we're doing a story run, we're not doing like 100%. I was talking as if I'm going to beat this game tonight. We've done 2 levels. And I know, I literally... Why are you full of goo? And you would think that by now I would know that of all people, I cannot beat this game in 1 sitting. Alright, well there's the hose. The hose is on. Why is it... Figure it out. Now, mind you, I have not played this game since it came out in 2009 or whatever it did. But I remember this goo on the floor vividly. There we go. There it is! What are you getting angry at me for? Sometimes emo just means I'm screaming. Alright. Not angry. Got it. That's fair. Let it be a little versatile? I will. Bro, if you stand in the goop, I'm gonna freaking lose it. You think it'll do literally anything if I get rid of all this goo or no? Or does it just let the bastard through? It lets the bastard through. Alright, now you do this. Unicorn. We just got a bunch of screamers right now. Screaming in glee? Dude, speaking of Glee, I have been watching Will Schuester. I have been watching Will Schuester compilations like it is my job. It's bad. It's bad. Glee is cringe, but Glee is also the best. And if you don't think, look, let me tell you, the most singing that I have done in my life, please leave out exactly. The most singing I've ever done in my life was in my mom's van to the Glee Warblers CD, dude. If you don't think I know every single word of every single song that the character Blaine Anderson has ever sung, you're dreaming. If you don't think that I know regular actor and man Darren Criss' music, even though it's not very good, you would be wrong. Worst day of my life was when I played Glee cover of somebody that I used to know for someone who never heard it. It was not as good as I remembered. Oh, that is brutal. Yeah, I'll tell you what, those Matt Bomer episodes, dude. The white collar, blue collar, I don't know which show he's in. One of them. White collar, I think. Matt Bomer himself, dude. I'll tell you what, I only knew the Glee version of Rio, and they mashed it up with... It's called Hungry Like the Wolf? Is that what that song's called? I don't know. So I know the Glee version of Rio, which was a mashup. I'm at my sister, I'm young at this age. And I'm at my sister's high school boyfriend's house. She's like a junior senior in high school, so I'm I'm 4 years younger than her. So, I don't know, 7th grade. So I'm in 7th grade. At my sister's high school boyfriend's house, and he's got his cool high school senior friends over, and they were playing Rock Band, dude. Playing a little Rock Band. Well, they gotta have somebody sing, and nobody ever wants to sing because they get embarrassed about what their friends are gonna think, right? So, do I have to get this? Give me this. Put it in here. What do we get? So I'm in front of all these seniors. The Joker pranked me. In front of these seniors, and they're like, "We need somebody to sing." I'm like, look, if there's a song I know, I'll sing right now. Give him the microphone. And then I see Rio, and I'm like, wait a second. I know Rio. I can sing Rio. I know that from Glee. Unfortunately, I only knew the mashup, so I'm singing the song, and the words are different. And let me tell you, have those senior girls never been less attracted to a 7th grade boy? Because I did not know. I let him down. Oops. But I still sang my heart out for the part that I knew. Of which there was one. And it was in fact the chorus, and I nailed it. So thank you. If they could see you now, oh man, they'd be like, holy, where'd all that extra come from? But let me tell you, if they had Glee sing along, dude, remain calm. I've returned. Okay. In my life and home, I own 47 Wii games, okay? My collection. I've had a Wii since I was a kid. In my life, I've collected 47 Wii games. Not my preferred console. But I literally just counted while I was out there. 47 Wii games. 3 of them Glee Karaoke Revolution, dude. Glee Karaoke Revolution Volume 2, dude. Glee Karaoke Revolution Volume 3. These are 3 of the 47 games that I own. That's like 8% of the Glee games I own. They rhyme. 8% of the Wii games I own are Glee. Call it the Nintendo Glee, you know what I mean? That was for one person in chat. Sorry, everybody else. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Get up. Thank you. Come on, Betty boy. I'm not pulling that up, stupid. Oh, that worked. Dude, that was sick. Excuse you? Why did that one take so long? Doesn't matter. Joker about to be on screen. You're right. of course I was right. In a boss like, yeah, I already know this. Okay, got it. Not very hard. But that's okay. Real test is coming up. Well, so with Glee, right? The reason that I've been watching Will Schuester compilations is there's a guy on YouTube, and I'm feeling bad that I'm not remembering his name, but he is doing a series called Who's the Most Gleevil, and he just goes scene by scene. You need to watch Mercedes compilations. Oh, well, here's the thing. I don't mind Mercedes. I don't mind Mercedes. She is not my trap queen, you know. So but he's been doing a series called Who's My Girl? Santana. You gotta love Santana. You got to. Robin, are you so kind of done? Your boy is Blaine. My boy is Blaine. Blaine is the best character in the show. Santana is my favorite girl. Favorite boy, favorite girl. Favorite character is Blaine. Favorite girl is Santana. Now, let me tell you, I do love a good Sam. I love a good Sam. I don't care for Finn. I don't care. Obviously, I don't care for Rachel. Fine with Kurt. I like Puck Eliza character. I wish I didn't know as much about the real life people of Glee as I did. Who am I thinking of? Artie's a big no for me. Will Schuester is a big no for me. I don't like Gwyneth Paltrow, so I don't like when she's in there. I was just texted a fun fact about Glee by somebody in chat that their name in real life is their cousin's name in real life is the same as one of the Glee actors, and I think that's pretty cool. What am I doing right now? I need Mr. Man to come over here. Oh, I see. No, because I can't. No. I need Mr. Man to stay there. And then I need to figure out how to get Robin up there. And the answer is to do this. Then I can't. Oh! Didn't think I could make that jump. Yeah, Mark Salding or whatever his name is. Yeah, Puck sucks in real life. Most of the Glee cast does. Although, what's her name? Melissa Benoist is Supergirl, or was Supergirl for that show ended. I'll tell you what, the guy, what's his name, Ryder Lynn? Ryder Lynn, dude, he's a bad dude in real life. I'm pretty sure he's also a pedophile. No, he was dating Melissa Benoist in real life and he beat her up. So he sucks. Batty boy. Who else is included? Dude, I love Sue Sylvester. I love Sue Sylvester. Dude, I don't care about Emma one bit. She sucks. Real quick. Ready for this? Fine, name that's great. Let's do it. Holy. Let me. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Alright. This sucks. But it's fine. Alright. Let's beat this level. I'm trying to be a tier list because I can't think of all the characters offhand. Dude, Quinn, goated. Brittany, goated. Santana, goated. Kitty, sucks. Puck's brother, alright. Ryder Lynn, sucks. I cannot believe I talked over the Superman entrance.
Wow! That is great! Isn't that great, Batman?
Destroyed all the evidence of the crime scene.
Please! Woo! Imagine me postponing being able to play this part because I was talking about Glee, dude. I could have been Superman. Imagine the shame of being me. It's so awesome. Like, I just remembered, and he can speed build. That's sick. I just remembered that Superman, I just remember that Superman was in this game. I did not remember how long they have you play as Batman and Robin, so that you appreciate being able to be Superman. Because all those suits that we just used, Superman just has all those abilities. And we finally break these things, which is nice. Can't get hurt. But Superman can't grapple, and that's why Batman's better. That's a lie. Alright, Superman, get us out of here. I know that flying around Gotham City as Superman is a delight in this game. And I haven't done it in years, and I'm actually salivating at the prospect. What's going on? Magnet boy? He's got magnet powers right now. I thought he was magnet boy. We can't bypass all this. Okay. Alright, how do I get the Bat Boys up? Oh, I gotta freeze this. The doy. You don't have to say farts every time you come into chat, insert. Please. I had a traumatic experience at work where someone pooped on the floor. You know how I feel. You insert. No, you don't. We still don't know who it is, and my boss did not seem bothered. So I haven't started doing dishes. Hey, you know what? Guess how sorry you need to be for that. 0%. But I listen attentively to every word? How do you feel about my Glee? The show that brings me lots of Glee. Get your sensor suit back on, Buster Brown. Oh, that's electricity suit. BP. You need to watch Glee? Insert. Come on, man. Leo was doing dishes earlier and got water in my phone charger. Yikes. That blows beyond belief. Now, some people have an iPad so that if they get water in their phone charger, they're still able to consume content and do things. And I just think that people that have brand new iPads that they got for their birthday are really awesome. So, you know. What did I just do? Nothing? I really am not paying any sort of attention to what's happening. That wasn't subtle. I did not get it for her, so it's not me flexing a gift. But we got a proud new owner of an iPad. Well deserved, I think. Is being a freak. Everybody be nice to me. Everybody be nice to me because I cannot handle it. And then cat. Miss Nola is playing with the headphone cord. And I'm trying to learn. Can I freeze this? Who? It's not farts, insert grow up. It's freaking not, it's not freaking farts. That's awesome. Oh, I bet this guy's got x-ray vision. Yep. Open the door. The deed is done. Alright, Robbie, let's do it. I do not keep passing farts. The goo is just making a sloppy noise. Don't insert. You're being disgusting again. Hey, Batman. Blow in from Stupid Town? We're gonna go. Alright, dude. Easily clapping slow. Let's go. Who needs to be up there? Betty Boy? She's not even going in the bag of food. She's sitting on top of the bag of cat food. Oh, I think her little paws want to be up in this room again. They want to be up on the counter. There's like It's kind of worth it, honestly, to point out because it's cool. I think that wasn't right. The numbers have that green outline around them. Insert fart is about to be your new name, sadly. Dude, she already got that butt face. Every time she speaks, she's inserting a fart. Alright, so the numbers have that very subtle green around the outside, and I think what they did was make the number counter, put it on a green screen so that they could green screen it out and overlay it, which seems weird. But why else would there be green there? Also, it was not that wild. But I will take credit for being funny. Sorry, I just gotta put the screen back in place. Everybody bear with me, because it's the hardest, apparently it's the most impossible thing the world's ever needed to do. Is that a thing you would do create again? I don't know, but why else would it be green? Riddle me that, Batman. I just like that with my little rounded edges, that's all. It's honestly probably as good as it's gonna get. Whatever. Okay. Cat. I'm gonna... It's just insert. All I can say is that it's something that I just noticed. When I have done videos that require a countdown clock, I'll find the countdown clock on a green screen, and that happens. You'll get the countdown clock, and everything will look good. But with certain numbers, you will get the little green on the edge. Yes way. I'm not a professional, but when I did it, that's how I did it. Or maybe it was just a crazy coincidence, but I like to think I got a little behind the scenes knowledge. But I know. Inside? No. Yeah, I know where that last one was. I'm not going back to it. Easy. Can we do these now? Let's go. Sick. Sorry, Batman, I didn't mean to one-shot you because you suck. My fault. Do you get away with this? Shit. You've only noticed that with this game? Yes. Yes, indeed. Insert, It's the kind of thing where I haven't noticed this. Why am I freezing? It was an accident! It's the kind of thing where if I never noticed, I would never have noticed, you know what I mean? But since I did notice, and then I debated pointing it out, but then observant chatters will have seen me think to myself and then start to speak twice, and then think, is this worth it? Is it, number one, true? Or number two, interesting? Number three, worth stopping stream to increase the size of the screen so that I can discuss it with chat? The answer to all three, 4, absolutely not. Did I do it anyway? Yep. But that's how we learn and become better streamers. thought it was worth it? Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Scoopy boy. I just thought about something intently, but I would not be able to follow through. If I were to bring something up right now, I would not be able to follow through. So I'm gonna let it rest for another day. What? Stop trying to get in that door. Whatever. There's a door in this wall that leads to the water heater, and it's like a little sliding wood door that the cats are not gonna be able to open, but it opens by you put your little finger in a hole and you slide it over, and they figured out how to get they figured out that their paw fits in that hole just now. While we were standing there, they figured it out. I too like little dumb things like that. I think they're interesting. I like them more when they're true, and I cannot confirm that that was true. You want to bite that little paw? I bet she would like it. Why am I here? Some money potential right here. Cute aggression. Bite it off. Bite it clean off. Obviously, I want to be Superman, not stupid idiot Robin, dummy head. I need to get free roam with Superman because there's something very important that I want to show Chad before we end for the day. That's what's important to me. I'm obsessed with Minnie everything. I just want to jump. Leo Riv, I think that's very endearing. And you have the most intense cute aggression of all time. Yeah, I want to jump, you know. Chomp a bug. Chomp a worm. I'm stuck. Superman is stuck. I've been foiled again. My second birth given name is Chomper. Not the ball and chain Mario. This is Leo Riv. This is Leo Riv, dude. Second birth given name. Chomper. Done. Moving on. Only 6 toes. Yeah. You know, some people like toes. So if somebody only had 6, it would probably make them upset, but I don't know a lot of people that got that. I don't know anybody that has 6 toes total, or that would be upset by 6 toes total. I don't know anybody like that, so probably fine. Insert about to ask Leo for feet pics on stream right now. Oh, Leo! Oh, your feet are probably so small. What the heck? Oh, no way. Oh, my. I can't. I bet they're small. Like, well, I'm sure they're small. Oh, you want to... They are? Everything about you is tiny. Wait a second. You gotta... Are you about to prove it in chat? No way. I don't believe you. Are you gonna put it in the Discord? If your feet are so small, put them in the Discord. That's insert right now. People in Discord. That's me. Nope. There's no reason I'm being quiet. I'm not like mad about anything. What would they even be mad about?
So, who blew this up?
Long story. We got it covered.
Okay, well, just let me know. Up. Volcano in Mexico. Call me if you need me.
Batman, maybe he could help with this. I mean, he's
I
had
don't
a lot
wanna-
of experience dealing with Lex Luthor.
We don't need him.
I'll say
Well, it
that.
seems like just now we needed him.
We would have been fine jumping off the roof.
I think we would have broken our legs.
We've broken our legs before.
Yeah, but I didn't like it. I mean, if we just call him.
Robin, we can't go through life expecting Superman or anyone else to save us whenever things get tough. The only people we can rely on is ourselves. Batcomputer, tie-in.
Batcomputer. Remote tie-in active.
Access chemical database. What substance can be produced through a combination of the following chemicals? Promethium, xenon, mercury, tantalum, and dialin.
Accessing. No substance found.
What substance can be approximated through the combination of the chemicals?
Accessing. Listed chemicals can combine to form an approximation of kryptonite.
Kryptonite? We better call Superman.
Not going to call Superman. Activate tracking systems. Detect nearby sources of kryptonite.
Affirmative.
There it is.
We still don't get to be Superman in free roam? This sucks. This show. I'm not mad. I'll understand. Look, I don't want to ruin the experience for anybody else. Unfortunately, the voice actor for Superman is Jerry from Rick and Morty, and I'm really gonna have to try hard to look past that every time he talks. And if I have to know that, so do you. You hate Rick and Morty? I love Rick and Morty. The fact that Jerry is Superman, that's distracting. On my first car, I had a bumper sticker that said C-139, or whatever Earth Rick and Morty live on in the show. That's true. Big Rick and Morty fan. Well, the city's erupting in chemicals, everyone's running around, everybody's scared and nervous and afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it, because unfortunately we have to stop for today. That is a Wednesday night stream, everybody. We were having a good time today. We had plenty of people in. Look, something went wrong. Do you hate Rick and Morty? No. Leo Riv, I do not hate Rick and Morty. I'm a big fan of Rick and Morty. And I'll say it again, on my first ever car, I had a Rick and Morty bumper sticker. Not like that. It was just a little C-139. It was pretty chill. It was pretty chill. I would never have a Get Swifty thing. I would never make a Rick and Morty joke. But I do understand Rick and Morty jokes. I do get the references, and I do like the show quite a bit. Also, I'm pretty sure I have a Rick and Morty portal gun somewhere. Let me play a little music. It's outro time. Okay. Who was first today? Thank you. Oh, Mrs. Gnome for being first, followed by Gobslob. Sicktastic, Wolfie, always a pleasure to have you. What is it? 17 days remain until the official holy matrimony. Thank you, of course, Leo Riff for coming in the day before on your birthday eve, dude. Leo Riff's birthday is tomorrow. Very excited about that. Thank you. It's me, Adib, for being the 100th follower. I'm pretty sure you unfollowed shortly after you said that wasn't cool. But it was a pleasure to have that brief hi. Who else was here? Thank you, Lexium, for joining to play a little Lego Batman with us. We had Unicorn Wiz for a good amount of time. Insert Awesome, I would never forget. Insert Awesome, I would never forget. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Leo Riv and Insert Awesome specifically for that last little chunk there. Keeping the chat moving. Appreciate that. I'm having a real good time playing this game. I don't think I'm forgetting anybody that was an active chat. Oh, Gob! Thank you, Gobby! Got the Gobslob for chatting. Appreciate that. I think that's all the active chatters today that I remember. Anybody watching? Anybody watching just to be here to hang out? Chatting not required. It's a pleasure to have you. We also had Reese the Worthing Doge for Word Game. I would not forget Reese. Flaming Skull, if you're here just watching, not chatting this game, I'm glad. Look, it was a pleasure to meet you on Monday. It's a pleasure to have you follow. It's a pleasure to have you here in the background. That would be me, Lexium. Yes, indeed. Lexium, pleasure to have you. Yes, Wolfie, thank you very much for the art. It is an absolute pleasure to have somebody in chat that's got some talent and wants to share it with the rest of the chat. And I feel very flattered to be drawn. I like it a lot. Everybody, look, that's it for Wednesday. I have to have CBH show me the art, Wolfie. I missed it. Leo Riv, I will show you the art, no problem at all. For now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to slideshow. Everybody have an excellent Wednesday night, and we will see everybody on Friday for an excellent Friday night stream. And I don't work Friday, so I'm going to have a lot of energy, and I won't be in a bad mood, although I won't have any poop on the floor stories. I'll try my best. Everybody, have a good night, and I'll see you Friday. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. Lexium, it's my pleasure to be your podcast. Good night, everybody.
Bye, buddy.
You got me sober, you make it all slow down, not getting closer, you're killing me. You thought it's over, I'm waking alone now, not getting closure, you're feeling me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love, don't call me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love so blindly. I know that you were always how you using me, but I just had enough. And every time you said you ever wanted me, yeah, when you know we don't get along like we used to. Went along with everything you said and done for me. You'll never love me now, but you'll never know. You got me sober, you make it all slow down, not getting closer, you're killing me. You thought it's over, I'm waking alone now, not getting closure, you're feeling me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love, don't call me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love so blindly. You got me sober, you make it all slow down, not getting closer, you're killing me. You thought it's over, I'm waking alone now, not getting closure. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love, don't call me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love so blindly. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love, don't call me. So done running around, I'm so done looking for love so blindly.
Don't know if you know this too. I'd rather be right here with you. Nothing else matters right now. It's just you and me, boy. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, 둘이. Don't take your eyes off me, baby. You're the one that I need. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려봤다고. 저수평선을 건너 우주 끝까지 가볼게. With you, with you. 마지막 순간까지 너와 눈을 감아도 너만 보여. 난 something about you, baby. I do anything 줄 수 있어 다 something about you, baby. You make my favorite part of the day. Baby, you got me going crazy about you, and I can't seem to get over you. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, 둘이. Please keep your eyes on me, baby. 나만 바라봐줘. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려, 너만을 기다려.